Another certified yapping session brought to you by me, nigga. Oh, bruh. All is well. All is well. I'm a certified yapper, yapper, yapper. I play too fucking much. Oh, my mama. Anywho, um, ain't nothing much to yap about, to be honest. Yeah, 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 yeah. But ain't no recap. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, there we go. Good morning, Grand Rising. Yeah, we know I ain't playing this game. I'm here to yap. Certified yapper. Yep. No sound. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. No sound. I need to make sure. I was just checking. Only voice I want to hear is my own. Uh, Anywho, I know niggas be checking for me. um, but nah, ain't no Call of Duty today. I ain't paying my subscription because I had to pay fucking rent. It's alright though. I got a roof over my head. A $20 subscription get paid later. Knowing me, when I get paid and pay for the whole year, like, yeah. But no, I came on my little thingy so that I could have some discussions. You know, another venting session brought to you by another venting session brought to you by me. Me. But all is well in this thing called hell. Now, I notice every time I say a certain person name, this bitch pops up. So we not gonna mention my haters anymore, not by name. We're just gonna call a hater and leave it just like that. But as far as everything else in my life, I'm good. Ain't nothing up. I chillin'. I do got haters, and that's okay. But I be chillin'. A lot of people cross my mind today, and I realize that the people that are crossing my mind are the haters. Like, everybody is wondering about me. And it's worse now that I done went private. The only thing public is my YouTube. I got strange friend requests coming in on my social media platforms from people all over the place. As far as the Tri-Cities, that's where I live. I got random friend requests from people in Pasco, random friend requests from people in Richland, random friend requests from people in Kennewick. And I'm over here like, who are you? Motherfuckers is like, damn. Yeah, no, I'm not okay with that shit. It's all the randos. I don't do randos. I got a lot of family back in Trinidad that's clocking my every move. I'm so mad that just happened. Like, damn, man. You stay right here. But yeah, back to what I was saying. It's a lot of randos. Like I said, I know I'm being talked about every which way. I know that Tennille Amara Lewis-Holloman's name is in the group chat. Because it's funny how after I said what I said the other day, and my little rent got paid or whatever, motherfuckers is surfacing like a fucking pimple, just popping up out of nowhere. Not this being a fucking job offer. Bitch, I knew it. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now that I done started working for myself and doing shit for myself because I was given no other motherfucking choice. And I'm a natural born hustler, baby. I just want you to know. It ain't who I am, but where I'm about to go. Hey! And I just want to love me. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, it's a no for me. Like, motherfuckers is talking, oh, somebody taking care of her. Yes, I keep telling y'all, it's God. Y'all ain't hearing me when I say it. I'm telling y'all, God is taking care of me. Y'all just don't be hearing me when I be saying it. Y'all think it's man. Can't no man do what God be doing in my life, bitch. What man gonna come in and start doing shit? Just start taking charge. Start making shit happen. What man? Not in my 39 years, about to be 40. Clock it. Anyways, not in my 39 years of fucking life that I ever see a man come in and do anything other than take and drain and lie and manipulate. Like, mm-mm. Mm-mm. I was behind on rent for a couple of weeks, bitch. A couple. Like, maybe 2 weeks or less. The fuck? Ain't no, all these niggas is keying in my face. Ain't nobody say, hey, bitch, how much is your rent? What's your Cash App? Oh, you ain't got Cash App? What's your Venmo? Oh, you ain't got Venmo? What's your Apple Pay? I know you got an iPhone, ho. Like, Motherfuckers who bank with Walmart and be like, bitch, I see your number pop up at you bank with Walmart. You know what I mean? Check your account. Because you ain't got to ask me permission to send me money on Walmart Plus. On that one pay that Walmart got set up. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't got to ask me to send me money. You could just send it. If you have my phone number. And nobody got that number. But at the end of the day, my nigga, my Venmo is on every platform. And I do have Venmo. And again, you don't have to ask me to send me money on Venmo either. So, ain't no nigga coming and take charge. Ain't no man doing this but God. God will make a way when I don't see no other way. Now, I do want to move. I have been looking at other options to move. And because of that motherfucking dumbass 30-day to pay or vacate shit they want to put on my door and send in the certified fucking mail, I don't know. I really don't know. But I think that can fuck up me moving. And if it does, damn. That means my next step is to buy a house. I mean, my credit score, it's almost there. It ain't there. So I ain't even use the American credit system. And then I just started, making this little money. So that ain't even, tangible at this moment. It's to buy a motherfucking house. But that income tax, though. Not the money. The tax form. That is a very good income for those of you who are learning through me. If you are looking to rent an apartment and you don't have, proper income because of you just starting a job or whatever the case may be, when you file taxes, that's income. Because then they get to see what you made throughout the year. And they can determine if, your job is lucrative enough to pay your rent. Ask me how I know. I used to be a landlord. I'm going to spit some facts in the mix of my bullshit. So I really do hope you're learning. But, yeah. And most places, they need to see that. They need to see how you make your money. Because you go in there and be like, yeah, I'm a doctor. But if your taxes don't show doctor, yeah, you're lying. So my taxes show that I have been a nursing assistant for as long as I can motherfucking remember. And any year of my taxes that I have will show that I have also been a business owner since 2015. Again, my business was a fucking landlord. So that's why when places, like when I moved into the Jamaicans and they was like, oh, what's your income? I don't have none. I told a lie and the truth. Because if they would have asked me for at least 3 years of my taxes, they would have found out that I used to be a landlord. They definitely would not have rented me like 3 years ago. So I lied. Now, I've been here for about 3 years. I'm ready to go. For 2 reasons. 1, I don't like being monitored. 2, I'm looking for somewhere where there's a garage where I can hide my car. 2 reasons why I want to hide my car. Because the Tri-Cities is small. It's big, but it's small. Mostly everybody know everybody. And the second reason is I don't want nobody to know where I live. And if you know what I drive, And you driving through my hood, even on an accident, you'll find out where the fuck I am. You fuck around and find out where I live. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. But yeah, no. I don't like being monitored. That's really a pet peeve of mine. Like watching me, keeping tabs on me. And the worst part is, you don't even like me, bruh. Well, it's not that you don't like me, it's that you don't like yourself. And because you don't like yourself, you spewing that self hatred in my direction, which causes you to not like me because I'm me. I'm the best me that I can be. And since you are not the best you that you can be, you don't like me. Which brings me back to that's a you problem. Tis a you problem. It sucks though that people just see you and be like, I don't like you. I'm like, damn, bitch, what I do to you? Did I take your man? Did I fuck your man? Did I, take your money? Did I fuck up your money? Do I have a house that, I don't know about? Do I have a house that I don't know about that you, want to take away from me or something? Like, what could I have that could possibly make you despise me? Mm. I mean, God love me. God picked me. God got his hands on me. One motherfucker set their little trap. God picked me up, and I just hover over the trap. But it's that grounds to really hate me though, because God got his hand on me. That's a reason to hate me. Mm. Mm. Uh, I ain't dreamed too much last night. If I did, I do not recall. So no dream is a good dream. I don't want to recall none of my dreams. It's the ones that I recall and it sticks. One nigga talking shit, I can hear that. I ain't got a dream about that. And trust me, the yappers is yapping. the, the yappers is yapping. The yappers is definitely yapping, and it's hilarious to me. You doing all that motherfucking yizzy yapping. Still ain't going heal somewhere. I'm still attempting to entertain the opposite sex. Bruh, I am out here putting people in their feelings left and right. Like I understand why I am so intimidating because bitch, y'all competing against myself, my peace, and the relationship I have with God. That's what y'all competing against. That's it. At the end of the day, I do be wishing people the best of luck out here. Ain't no love lost, bruh. Don't hate nobody. I just be seeing motherfuckers for who they are. Especially the ones that come in with hidden intentions. Here's the secret. I'm not perfect. If you could think of anything more toxic and narcissistic, put me in that category. Yeah, I'm the worst of the worst. I am literally the bottom of the barrel. Thank you to the Lewis family. You are amazing teachers. Yeah. I learned every devious, conniving, manipulative action that I've ever known, that I've ever used on people. I learned that shit from the bloodline, the family, the family. Until my heart got broke. With not the same tactics, some new ones. Definitely some new ones. But it's the same history. So yes, I do have new arsenal. But anywho, that's not why we are here. My heart got broke. Now, do I love the motherfucker that broke my heart? Of course I do. He broke it. Like, he used me against me, causing my heart to break. So technically, I broke my heart. But he had a part to play in it. And I love him for that. Here's why. Because I am who I am today. That's why I don't tolerate no bullshit. That's why you can't slip a fast one by me. Then you just naturally, and I notice this, people just naturally open up and overpower the conversation. And all I can do is stand in amazement of how potent and powerful I really am, that I don't even have to do too much, but I can drag the truth out of you. You'll say, yeah, we're not going to talk about that, and you tell me anyways. I found out who my... Anyways, yeah, I found out some shit. And in finding out some shit, I now know what and who I am involved with financially. And I love that for me because there's so many opportunities. And as a recovering opportunistic, I'm recovering from a lot of things. As a recovering opportunistic person that just sees any opportunity, don't matter the cost or whatever it is, I am not biting. That shit don't faze me no more. Like, trust me, when the person started doing all this yapping, I started seeing all the different possibilities, all the different ways. And I have to remind myself, all money ain't good money. Pay attention to the bigger picture because I see. You know what I'm saying? Like, eyes is on the prize. I don't want to get in that. I don't want to get in bed with nobody else like that. Not ever again. So I'm here for one reason, and that'd be my reason. God is testing me right now. And I think I'm doing pretty fucking good because I ain't biting. Because I know the offer that was offered is going to end with take some vacation time. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And that's the plan. To take some vacation time and go do something with myself. So right now, it's stacking season. And right now, I'm getting ready to move. And I ain't taking none of this shit with me. I don't want that. I don't want the energy of here coming with me. But I can't wait to skedaddle, bruh. On God. I don't like being monitored. I am not a lab rat. You're not fitting to study me, bitch. Oh, my mama, you not fitting to study me. Now, if you want to know how, you know what I mean? I know for a fact. I am a certified yapper, y'all. But I know for a fact the people that have been sending shit my way to fuck me up, I know they want to know how I survived that shit. I know I have a lot of enemies, frenemies, practitioners or wannabe practitioners. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of people, family included, want to be like, yo, how the fuck did you pull this off? But that would entail or lead to them telling me what they did, and that's why don't nobody talk to me. That's why don't nobody talk to me. Ex friends, not because they can't, because they want to know how the fuck. You know what I mean? They want to know how the fuck did I overcome this shit? Like how the fuck did I come up? Like how the fuck how did you do it? And do what? And then they have to tell me what the fuck they did to me in order to find out how did I overcome that. How did I make it through that? And I mean, truth be told, like I overcome everything with blind faith, bruh. Prayer. I don't know. I've spiraled out of control, which allows me to feel my feelings. And then I remember who the fuck I am, and I keep pushing. Now, most of the people that are weird as fuck, sorry, no shade, but all the shade. It's Americans, bro. No disrespect, but y'all niggas is weird as hell. Y'all don't understand the concept of hard work pays off. Y'all don't understand the concept of if you give kindness, kindness will be returned to you. You don't understand the concept of problems don't last always. So, because y'all don't understand these things, or y'all don't know these things, or y'all can't comprehend these things, y'all just spew out the things that have been done to you, the things that you've learned. Like, I guess I must be a fucking unicorn because I watch my whole family do me dirty. And I've talked about this on previous lives. So if you haven't followed me, please do and watch everything. I tell my entire story. How I feel, how my thought process, because I'm autistic. So most of the shit, may not actually be completely 100% true, but that's how I saw it. I don't see people. I don't see human beings. I see energies. So if your energy is poor piss, that's what I'm seeing. So you could be the sexiest motherfucker on this earth, but if your energy is trash, that's what I'm going to see. And I'm going to call you out on your trash ass energy. I've learned since I was a child, everything that glitters ain't gold. So just because you got a pretty face don't mean that you're a pretty person. Me, on the other hand, I am a pretty person on the inside and out. Yeah. Because I've worked on myself, bro. Another thing that Americans don't have is the drive to fix themselves. But they can see everything else wrong with everybody else. But they can't see what they're doing wrong. I know what I did wrong. I should have never broke up nobody fucking marriage. I should have never played with nobody relationship. I should have never been out here blackmailing a lot of these niggas for half the shit that I got because I fucked you and I could tell your wife, bitch. Like, oh, I was a devil in a dress. For real. Like, Brandon was right when he said, bitch, you ain't nothing but the devil. Yeah, nigga, so are you. Two demons fall in love. But Brandon definitely was my lesson, bruh. And I love him for being my lesson. I love him for showing me who the fuck I was, causing the change that I decided to make because I didn't like the reflection of myself. So, I'm understanding why I love my husband slash ex-husband because we're still legally married. So I'm understanding why I love him and why, it's hard for me to just not love him anymore because he's the catalyst that brought me here. And for that, I'm grateful. So for those of you that are learning through me, you have to learn to love the people that broke you. Because if they never broke you, then how the fuck would you end up here? What inspired your change? What inspired your growth? It had to be the people that hurt you. So when I say I love my family, I do. Like, I don't like what Brenda did to me, but I love her for her doing it. Because her doing what she did to me made me a better mom. Whether my kids choose to see it or not. Should God bless me with any more children, they will see it. Everything Brenda did to me made me a better mom. It made me not take my anger out on my kids. It made me find other resources on how to deal with my emotions, whether it's my emotions from whatever life is throwing at me or a breakup between me and a guy. Because I never took that shit out on my kids. And my son asked me, like, Mom, why you ain't never forced me or made me watch my sisters, when we all lived together or whatever. And I'm like, because that wasn't your job. I am your mother. These are my kids. You are children. So there's things that my son can, attest to, saying that he never went through when we were a family. Like, at the end of the day, I'm grateful for Brenda. I'm grateful for the shit she did because I will never, I said it to her. Yeah, I mean, like, my son was nothing but a couple days old. And I said it to her dead in her face. Like, I will never be you. I said that shit with my chest. And I stood on that. And I'm grateful for my grandmama. Because everything she did, witchcraft and all, I learned a lot through that. I learned mostly how to protect myself from the unseen. Because my mom, when she needed money, she would cook for the whole family. Neighbors, friends. Like, she'll cook and feed every fucking body when she needed money. And then after that whole big, Sunday dinner or whatever feast she decided to throw down or whatever the case may be, money just start coming to her from every which angle. She'll get a loan at the bank, or people would need cakes or whatever the case may be, and family members who don't like giving her shit, she was just not cussing niggas out. Oh, Jerry don't do this, and Bobby don't do this, and they want to be here, and ting. Like, these same niggas will be giving her fucking money. So I know that my mama was doing that. You can't tell me I ain't know Yvonne was a fucking bitch. Don't tell me that what I don't know about my fucking mother. I watch she. She'll just be cussing people. Oh, don't nobody do nothing. Errol had this money, and Barbary had money, and I need money to fix up daddy house, and they all want to be up in daddy house, and ting. And then she cook, and she call everybody over for food. Everybody come and eat. Everybody taking to go plate and everything else. Next thing you know, Yvonne have all the money that she was just cussing about. All the money Yvonne needed, she get it. And more. Yeah, you can't tell me I don't know a fucking money ritual when I see one, bitch. Like, at the end of the day, bro, I'm just keeping it a beat. My family ain't perfect. When I was younger, I do remember my mama having these little Thanksgiving, whatever, the fucking so-called Baptists. And we all in white. And we going down some old dusty road with a little bit of light. And we there since evening. Nightfall come and we still out there. And next thing you know, they feeding everybody think they done. Nah, I good, boss. I remember. And them wasn't dream or figment of my imagination. Because a lot of them times we just it didn't have no ride. And we had to walk down a certain road until we reach a junction where we could catch a taxi to go where we had to go next. A taxi or a maxi. Because we don't up in the bush. At the end of the day, darling, sweethearts, I come from a different world. My mommy always used to tell me, don't eat off everybody. And I understand why. Because one time I eat off of somebody and I get sick. She said, tell you don't eat there. I can remember some man that beat me with bush. Somebody put Marjorie on my daughter. My mother know exactly where to go to get that thing take off my fucking daughter. And she called me. She said, give somebody Marjorie, your child. I take care of she by Bushman. So you can't tell me Yvonne didn't know what the fuck she was doing, Jared. I said my mother, and she teach me thing, and I know. I just don't do them thing because what price I go pay my life? Me and nobody to offer. And even if I had people to offer, me not offering nobody. Me not even offering a goat. Me not offering chicken. Me not offering nothing. Me have nothing to offer. And that when me do all the damn dirty ways my family them they have. Because me not have nothing to offer nobody. But I do know how to protect myself from that shit. And whatever land on me, it had to land on me so that I could learn. And boy, have I learned. I learned I can't trust no fucking body. I learned to pay attention to my fucking surroundings. I learned if you give them my inch, they go take a fucking mile, boy. God, people wicked. It's a lot of things I did learn. But I don't want to learn no more now. I good. I don't want to learn no more. I learn enough. I learn enough. So yes, my wicked biological mother, Brenda, I love her. Cause bitch, I ain't you. After everything I've been through, I'm not you. Damn right. I'm not my grandmother. I am not Yvonne. I'm not she either. I look like she. Split an image. But I'm not she neither. Cause I wouldn't even do no kind of nothing and offer nothing to nobody. What should I? I always used to wonder why one of my uncle always used to thief my meat because I thought man had to eat a set of rice and peas and dumpling and everything else. Before I even touched the meat, I did everything else and my uncle used to come past and snatch my meat. Until I realized what Yvonne do to that fucking meat. And I the same uncle that they have a whole lot of money in her. They the same uncle. The same uncle that they make us at empty promises and never fulfill them. Until one day, he get me vex. And I start passing the wallet and taking a couple hundreds. I still love my Uncle Jerry, but that man wicked. That man thief my meat this whole fucking time. And your wallet fat. Well, I taking something too. Thief from thief and make God laugh. Same uncle I tried to fight. Let me tell you something. At some point in my growing stage, I realized how wicked my family is, boy. My little cousin, Michael and Rena's son, boy. My little cousin, he thief all my CD them days so. And I tell his sister about it. I'm like, yo, tell your brother, give me back my CD them days so. Because all my music them is like Eminem, Jay-Z. That was back in the 90s. Eminem, Jay-Z, Ja Rule, Ashanti, Jagged Edge. I man take all, we busting my mother house and take all my music when I wasn't there. And I come home, can't find none of my music. And I know to take it because he was asking me for one or two. And I, boy, no, this is my music, my chill shit. Like, we can listen to music and vibe together, all of that. And like, man, take my Casey and JoJo. Man, I went over there. And I went and I looking for my thing on them days, so and I find them. He had them in a little box. Man, I take the box. And because I did tell his sister first, and his sister wanted to talk about, oh, girl, but I hear them blasting my fucking music. So I say, yo, give me my shit them back, or you're going to be real fucking trouble. Oh, bitch, you're not in America. This is in America. Oh, I don't feel like fucking play. Man, I bust up in the house. I snatch out all them louvers out the fucking window. And I climb into the window. And I search up, man, I mash up thing until I find what I was looking for. And I walk out through the front door, leaving the house fucking unlocked. And they knew it was me. Man, Valine bust out through that fucking window. Damn, bitch, and I will beat your ass. And as I did, I beat Valine fucking ass for she fucking brother thieving my fucking music. Yes, her little mother ass. Ever since I small, I fighting my fucking family them. That's why Yvonne and Angela do what they do, so I wouldn't have all my fucking documents to come back home. Because it's licks in all their mother cunt if I come home dread. And you think I playing? And you think I fucking playing? If I come home, I passing licks like rain in her. I beaten all you for the time that fucking Austin never put the fucking hands on all you. From the time Dora fucking spear all you. Hey, watch me now. You see all the licks all your parents never give all you? I promise you, if I come home and all you still alive, I passing licks like rain. It's licks in all your mother cunt. That is why I am stuck in America. For the Americans that didn't understand a word I just said. That was a message directly to my family, bro. Because they be testing my patience. So my grandmom, aka my real mama, that's the woman that raised me, her and my uncle's ex-wife came up with some kind of dumbass plan to steal my documents so that way I wouldn't be able to come back home whenever I made money. So my green card, my passport, Angela took those because I know I'm not fucking crazy. I never been crazy. I never dropped nothing. My mama told me don't lose that. So when I got home, I felt safe enough to leave that information on the table downstairs in my uncle's living room. I was fucking 8 or 9 years old. So now me being 30 fucking 9 and I can remember every fucking detail. I had that shit in my fucking hand. And I had my hand on my chest the whole time because I'm traveling as a minor. First time, first class. Showed my ass. Anywho, that's not why we're here. And when I got to my uncle and aunt's house or whatever, I put it on the table or whatever. That's the only thing that went fucking missing. So yes, ever since then, I've been stuck here. No, actually, I wasn't 8. I was 16. But that's beside the point. Me not remembering the age, but remembering every detail of that night is the point why we're here. You're not going to tell no grown-ass woman my mom abandoned me when I was 8. But you're not going to tell me no semi-grown-ass motherfucker who like running the street just going to lose her identification at the airport. And then even if I did drop it at the airport, I was being escorted with flight attendants and other people of authority, so they would have been like, hey, young lady, you just dropped your stuff. But I had that shit clutched to my chest, so ain't no way that I did that. But it was I left it there on that table, thinking that I was safe. Went upstairs playing, hanging out with my cousin. My aunt took that shit. So I was stuck here with no identification. But, I mean, Brenda showed proof that she was my biological mother, got me a state ID, and I had that, and we used that and got me my social, or whatever the case may be. So, but now I got part 1. I just need to get part 2. And it's going to cost me a pretty penny to get part 2. But I'm working on it. And this is why my money be getting fucked up, because my family know that I'm up to no good. Because when I get quiet, they see, it's not you Americans I've been worried about sending me all that magic and shit. It's my family. They know when I get quiet, I'm up to no fucking good. So they have been attacking my finances. Because they know if I come home, I'm going to fuck up everything. And you fucking right. Your mother cunt, you're fucking blasted right. Because when I come home, hey, watch me now. They think I fat is something. I is the fat, I coming home like a storm. You're blasted right, your sensations, your intuition, whatever bones you're shaking in a bag, is telling the truth, because I fucking come in. Don't worry about when I come in, just know when I show up, it's problems in your ass. And they think you go thief from me and slide away with that? Or you feel you go try to snake me and I go let that slide because I'm in America? Alright. You hear what I say? Thief from thief, and make God laugh. The difference between me and others, I'm not thiefing nothing. I'm taking what the fuck is mine. Alright, like suck on all your mother. Oh no, all your mother dead. How about that? All your mother dead. All your sister dead, all your mother dead. So who are they go try to throw? They feel the tinil still in it. All right, well, since my ass still in it, I come in. The Lord still blessing me. The Lord is still blessing me, and in the due time, in God's timing, you know when we pray, Lord, in your timing, not mine. Yeah, in the Lord's timing. Everything will fall into place. I will be on a flight. And the worst part is, me being on a flight, I go take a fucking picture. And I the only picture I go post. So now they go really be worried because it's where she going. It's not where she going, it's where she coming. I'm telling all you. I am telling you. I'm telling you. I'm coming home. So if you're worried, get worrier. Worry faster. Worry harder, because I'm coming home. I'm coming home to pass cut ass. And it's not a place of hate, you know. Not hatred for you, you know. It's a place of love. I love all you. I love all you so much that I'll bust all your ass. Maybe the cut ass that all you was missing in all your life is what all you need for you to understand. You don't go around fucking around with every blasted body. You see them quiet people, them they leave them alone. Or they don't thief, or they don't thief. Or they don't take, or they don't take. Or they still will fuck up my finances. Letting these dotish American them, they feel like I go need them. You see that set of wickedness all this set of people on? Trust me when I say I'm coming home to whoop all their ass fit. Because even if I had $1 million or how much ever $0.5 billion in my bank account. Not even millions, because millions don't last, but billions in my fucking bank account. God know my heart, and God know I would have helped every last one of fucking all you. That's why I never had that kind of fucking money. But God know if I had that kind of fucking money, I'd have fucking help every last one of all you, because I love all you, because all it's fucking family, and all you still do me how all you fucking do me. We had not in the same place. Family. Leslie and Trisha, Barbary, Jerry, Horace, Hollis, Warren, Valine, Letitia, Takesha, Randall, Richard, Erica, Anne Marie, both the twins and the next Anne Marie. I would have helped every last one of because of their fucking family. Because I love my family. But if God was to bless me with $1 billion right now, if God was to put $1 billion in my bank account right now, me not help none of you with nothing. None of all you with nothing. Me not give nobody nothing. Unless God conflict my heart and say, nah, them I learn the lesson. Them truly sorry. Them truly repent. And then, he say, give them a little something. But all they so, nah. Me not care. Me not care. Me not care. Suffer like how they make me suffer. Go through all the thing all they make me go through. All they go through that. Out of my 39 years, let's try. Out of my 39 years, I never filed for bankruptcy. And you already filed for bankruptcy. And you was the one person out of all them aunts. And now mind you, I love Donna, but you Lestra look up to. And all you do, see all the wickedness all you do me this so. All you boy. All you. All you mother ass. And like I told Donna before she died, you understand? I said, Auntie, Mommy, let me tell you something. You see that day, you done move funny with me, like I was plotting on your man because you listened to what the fuck Lishta tell you about me. I said, that was the day you break my heart. And that was the day I fuck she, man. Grown man. Already had my son. That is when I start fucking she, man. Since I done get accused of it. And you done lost respect for me because of it, I do it. That woman in the hospital dying. I'ma tell she the truth. And she take it with she to the grave because she never tell nobody nothing. But I telling you. You see, after Donna lost respect for me because I listen, she fucking lie them there, so. You think you're fucking Anderson, the only Anderson, like you're Maurice Anderson and the only fucking Maurice Anderson, you know? And whatever fantasies I could have had at a young age, why are you worried about that? I am a teenager. I am underage. That is rape, you dumb bitch. So let me say I write a fantasy. Let me say I had an idea of what love is because of how he treats you. You are ruined that because I noticed the man that I like you. Because I put that image of love onto somebody else. Because you see, I start to have a little hope and faith in keeping love alive. You're damn right. I approach him, I say, hey, yo, Reese, check this out. Like, everything I come back full circle. We allegedly fucking. He said, what? I said, that is what I am hearing from the rest of my family, that we are fucking, and we've been fucking since I was 16. Man put hand on the head, say bombo clock, cause I'm Jamaican. My first Jamaican ever. But anyways, man are Jamaican. You understand? And the man put him hand on the head and say bombo clock, but that rape, I say exactly. And look steady when I do this, your girl. He said, nah man. I say, well, I have age now, you want to do it all? He said, but you're down or no? Okay, well, there we go. And that is when I approach him. I tell him what I go on. And we do it. And we kept doing it. Even after the fact, she realized that we are really doing it. My time is impeccable. Sorry to throw Reese in the middle of the mashup. But my timing is impeccable. I knew what time Big Mouth Brenda was going to drop my son off. And I had Reese do it at the same time. I said, oh shit, there go my mother. And he circled the block. And after he circled the block, I pop out of nowhere. And that's when Brenda said, girl, she really fucking your man. What a way to find out. I did that. I was, 19. Yvonne called me, Tinil, what the ass? I said, well, I already accused me of it, mommy. Eh, I tell Yvonne, I already accused me of it. So I not fucking do it. And I do it. And I did it well, because he kept coming back. So yeah. And like I said, I'm not a perfect person. I am very much so wicked. And I'm okay with that. I am the I am the youngest man snatcher of my family. 19 years old. 19 years old. And I snatched a man from a bacchanalist auntie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm a professional man snatcher. Professional. Bro, I was never perfect. I was never perfect, nor did I pretend to be. Yes, I have my flaws. I am human. I am fucking human. I have my fucking flaws. I am not perfect. And I'm not going to pretend to be perfect either. But family hurt me the most. I fought cousins. I fought uncles. You know what I mean? Like, niggas that accuse me of shit. I actually did it. Like, you accusing me, so I might as well. Like, that was my attitude. And a lot of that shit been reflected back to me. And these are the things that made me change. But that don't mean that I'm not going to get my shit together and go home to my home country and start whooping niggas' asses. Oh no, I'ma still do that. So, Tommy, yeah, be aware. Be very aware, Miss Lewis, Tommy Lewis. Yeah, be very aware that you are first on my hit list. So I hope that you can fucking fight, bitch. For playing in my face. I'ma slap the shit out you. For playing in my fucking face, I'ma slap the shit out you. You're first. Because you're only going to get slapped. So I know you're going to want to fight me back. So it's going to be a brawl. So I hope you can fight, bitch. Because I promise you I'm going to slap the brakes off your fucking face. Okay. I already whooped Valine ass. I think Valine learned she lesson and she plays with me. So I have no beef with you, woman. But see the rest of it, Leslie, I love you. But if you're standing my way from whooping your mother's ass, I will slap the shit out of you too. Both you and Trisha. You're collateral damage. I know all your story. And because I know all your story, and the way Barbary treated the both of you, I have put aside differences. But Barbara and Henry will get slapped. And if all your two bitches stand in my way, I will beat all your ass too. I am coming to take what is mine. Anybody that stands in my way, I will knock your ass to fuck out. So, please, don't attempt to stand in my way, because I will slap all you. No, granted, I would have never learned the responsibilities of a funeral. I would have never learned that if George didn't die. But y'all sons of bitches knew that I wanted to come home for my mama's funeral, cause that's my fucking mama. And y'all niggas came up with some snake ass motherfucking plans for me not to come home for my mama's funeral. And if Lisha thinks that she about to one up me by stealing shit that belongs to me, bitch, I've been waiting to whoop your ass since I was 16 years old. So trust me when I say, bitch, I hope your ass know how to fucking fight too. I've been waiting to lay hands on you since I was 16, ho, for lying on me the fuck like that. And twisting something that was fucking innocent into something dark and sinister. So, bitch, if you think that you safe, ho, you're not. Life has already done Brenda any worse than I can ever do her. So, I have no beef, no quarrel with you, woman. But if your daughters want some of this smoke, they can get it too. Yeah. If your daughters, Kanika and Afia, if your daughters want some of this smoke, they can come get it too. Yeah. Y'all niggas did all this shit to try to duplicate and replace me. Now Kanika's stuck with some kids. When I'm out here living a kid-free life. Oh, I know that bitch don't like me. That bitch been popping up in my dreams. I know that bitch don't like me. And bitch, whose fault is that? You, your mama, that fucking church, all y'all motherfuckers went and told the judge I'm unstable, I'm unfit, and this, that, and the third, and whoop-de-doo, and blah, 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 and bloop-de-bloop, and got my kids, took it away from me. Bitch, y'all don't think I don't know that shit? God will reveal everything in dreams. Y'all niggas think I don't know that shit? I know that shit, so guess what? Now I'm kid-free, and I'm enjoying a very kid-free life, and your ass stuck with some kids. Don't hate me because you listen to your mama. That's not my mother. My mother is dead. 6 feet in the ground. She gone. She just dead. My mama dead. But your mama is alive. I don't care if we came out the same pussy. Your mama is alive. That is your mama. That woman raised you, loved you, treated you better than me. That is your mama. You listen to your mama. At least Sophia had somewhat of her own mind to not be stupid enough to have kids. I'm not saying me having kids was a stupid decision, but if you're listening to your stupid ass mama, then yes, you was as stupid too. I didn't listen to my mama. I listened to all the wrong niggas and thought that I was receiving love when I was receiving a child. But in strive to not be like my biological wound carrier, I decided to love these children anyways. 2 children was because I fell in love. One child is from rape. Because even though the man that I fell in love with that helped me produce my son, he did me crazy because I did some fucked up shit. But the ending result was it was me and my son against the world. My son was the only man that I will ever love and allow to break my heart because that is my son and I love him. And I know at the end of the day, that little motherfucker came out of me and he ain't going nowhere. He's gonna piss me off. He's gonna do me crazy. But that's my child. If my son show up at my door right now, I have no choice but to let him in because that is my child. Do I like the shit that he's doing? No. I gotta teach his funky ass a little lesson like, nigga, I don't know. I don't give a fuck how tall you are. But nigga, if you out here acting like you need me and then you want to act disrespectfully, then guess what? I'm going to treat you like I treat everybody else. And then you'll see how fucking serious I am. Because my son will be like, Mom, you are a certified yapper, yo. You just be yapping. Oh, okay. Well, you tried it. And now you're going to learn that I don't just be yapping. I be about that action, too. Does it hurt? Fuck yeah. That's my only son. But if God bless me with more kids, they won't be like him. Just disrespectful to the bitch that birthed you. And you think I'm going to let that slide? Nigga, I'm going to treat you like everybody else. I'm going to treat you just like I treat your daddy. I love your daddy too, bitch. And I'm not talking about his biological father. I'm talking about Brandon, who stepped in and be a father to that child. As much as I dislike the shit that Brandon did to me, I cannot take away from the fact that he was an excellent father to my children, which were not his. Like I said, I picked a whole ass nigga. Disrespectful bastard. But those are his flaws. Brandon is a good ass dad. To kids, period. Whether they're his or not. And I'm never going to take that from him. He treated me like I want shit. Just disposable. Like he could find me anywhere. But he didn't treat them kids like that. Not when we was together. Now when he got with these other bitches that his mom chose for him and all that other shit, that's when he started treating not just my kids, but his own daughter the same way. He started treating us like we all were disposable, that we were the family on the side. And yeah, no, I'm not doing that. So I let him have whatever fantasy he wanted to have, and I moved on. No matter how much it hurt, no matter how it ended, I still moved on. Did I double back? Yeah, I was stupid. God be testing us to see if we still dumb. And clearly, I was still dumb. But I stopped being dumb in 2020. When I realized the type of shit he was on after my parents, grandparents, however you view them, but after them old people died, and he hit me up in 2021, I realized what that was, and I didn't want it anymore. So I cut ties. Now B gonna tell you I was mad and he giving me time to cool down. We about to approach 2026. And I'm living on the fucking West Coast, bruh. I mean, and I still don't want your ass. You done fucked the whole of Pittsburgh. Just like Baby D. And you say, I don't want her ass. And nigga, I feel the same way about you. You fucked the whole of Pittsburgh. You fuck hella teenagers. Hella teenagers. You was catching these bitches right out of Peabody. You don't even go to Peabody, but you catching these bitches right out of Peabody. I hope that drama working for you, cause that's clearly what you thrive on. I hope it's working for you, and keep going, brother man. I don't want the community back. I love you for helping me get here. I love you for how you treat me to get me here. Just the same way I love my mama for all the shit she did to get me here. Alright. Yeah, it's a sick and twisted world, bro. But I saw myself in the mix of all of that shit. I saw myself for exactly what the fuck I was. And I didn't want to be that no more. Yeah, I didn't want to be that no more.